A West Philippine Sea monitor says China is sending a huge force in Scarborough Shoal ahead of the civilian convoy to the area, but organizers remain undeterred by what they branded as Beijing's intimidation. In a post on X, Ray Powell, who heads the program of Stanford University's Gordian Knot Center for National Security Innovation, says that at least 4 China Coast Guard and 26 large Chinese maritime militia are expected to conduct a blockade on the INQUIRER convoy. According to Powell, this will be by far the largest blockade that he will have tracked at Scarborough Shoal. He adds that China seems to be determined to aggressively enforce its claim over the shoal. China seized control of Scarborough Shoal's lagoon in 2012 after a China Coast Guard standoff with Philippine vessels. This action is in line with Beijing's assertion of sovereignty in almost the entire South China Sea, including the West Philippine Sea, even if such a claim has been effectively invalidated by a July 2016 International Tribunal ruling that stemmed from a case filed by Manila in 2013. Meanwhile, Akbayan Party President and INQUIRER co-convener Rafaela David says their group will not yield despite China's deployment. David further says that they will sail with determination to civilianize the region and safeguard their territorial integrity. The second civilian supply mission of the INQUIRER coalition will begin on Wednesday morning, May 15, at Masinloc Town in Zambales, led by an indigenous vessel serving as the mother boat, where volunteers and members of the media will also be aboard. The suspected reclamation by China in Escoda Shoal has already been deterred, according to the Armed Forces of the Philippines. AFP spokesperson Colonel Francel Margaret Padilla says the Philippine Coast Guard has been patrolling the area since April 15 after they have monitored such activities in the Escoda Shoal. Padilla adds that the presence of PCG in the area has been constant and is ongoing for 26 days now. PCG spokesperson for the West Philippine Sea, Commodore J. Tariela, previously said that they have deployed one of its biggest vessels, BRP Teresa Magbanwa, in the area, which is only 75 nautical miles from the coast of mainland Palawan, well within the country's exclusive economic zone. Padilla further says that the deployment of the BRP Teresa Magbanwa has deterred China's activity. Meanwhile, retired Senior Associate Justice Antonio Carpio says that the Philippines should file a case against China over suspected island building in Escoda Shoal. According to Carpio, the latest development in the shoal should be included in the case being prepared against China over the destruction of corals in Escoda Shoal and Rizal Reef, first reported in September 2023. Oil companies announced a rollback on gasoline prices for the third consecutive time effective Tuesday, May 14. In separate advisories, the local oil firms announced a cut of 2 pesos per liter in gasoline prices, and diesel prices will be cut by 50 centavos per liter. Kerosene prices will be slashed by 85 centavos per liter. Clean Fuel will adjust its prices at 12:01 a.m., followed by Shell Pilipinas and Sea Oil at 6 a.m. Director of the Department of Energy's Oil Industry Management Bureau, Rodela Romero, previously said that oil prices fell in Asian trade as industry data pointed to the sustained increase in U.S. inventories.